This is it, folks. Beverly Hills. Home of people who can afford a llama for their private zoo and Peggy Fleming for their personal ice skating rink. Beverly Hills, playground for the world's most famous stars. If not for the existence of these people and their extravagant lifestyle, Robin Leach would still be hawking crumpets at minor league cricket matches. And on your left, if you look real hard, you may see Doc Severinsen. The house was originally owned by Zeppo Marx. Sunday afternoons, you'd see Groucho, Harpo, and Chico cavorting on that very front yard. This is the home of the head of a major movie studio. Next, the home of a television network president. And on your left lives the man who knows the secret location of Cher's 7th tattoo. Coming up on your right, the magnificent home of Ricky Schroeder. It's okay, folks. Just take your seats. This won't take but a minute.
Sit back down. Everybody stay seated. Right into the alley. Open the door.
All your valuables. Come on, give me that. Come on. All right, come on, hurry up now. Give it to me.
That's right, man. Put everything in the bag. Thank you, man. Give me the briefcase. Now! Give me your wallet or I turn you into sushi. Next. Pops.
I don't carry lots of cash.
What's in your wallet?
Give it to him, don't argue.
Mark, lady. Come on, hand it over. Give me that. That too. Come on.
All right, let's get the hell out of here. Hey, move it! Thanks again, ma'am.
Garlic?
Yes, very much garlic. President Bush, he smell like, 英語でソーセージって何ですか?
Sausage.
President Bush, he smell like Italian sausage factory.
And let me tell you, he stuttered.
He didn't stutter. He was nervous.
I know stuttering when I see it.
Like your brother-in-law?
Max is nervous. President Nixon stuttered.
Nervous.
Stuttered.
Okay, he stuttered. She always gets her way.
And what else did he get?
I don't care about anything else. That was my grandmother's ring. It's been in the family forever.
You say it was worth more than $10,000?
Oh, easily. I mean, the ruby alone was over 2 carats.
Hunter!
What the hell's going on here? World War III?
Tour bus robbery. 4 guys took down a tour bus, took cash, jewelry, credit cards, the works. I need you to help clean this place out.
Well, why does Metro have it?
Because the bigwigs downtown think it's going to have an effect on the tourist business.
Yeah, but Metro is knee-deep in auto theft.
So tell me something I don't already know. Come on, I need some help here.
Hi.
Chris, what brings you here?
I want to talk to you about something.
You do? What?
You know that Chinese proverb you were talking about?
Oh, yeah, the one where, since I saved your life, I'm responsible for you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Well, I think it's my responsibility to make sure you have a decent place to work.
Oh.
And I think it's in your best interest to work right here in Metro.
Oh, you do?
Yes, I do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to commence the wheels of progress to churn away immediately to make that a reality.
Well, actually...
Novak.
I've already done that. Oh, my God, Amy! Chris! I can't believe it! What are you doing here?
I'm here on business.
Captain?
Miss Rivers is here to do a story for America Today.
Oh, I know that series on women cops. It's great.
Convince Clayton to give the okay.
Commander Clayton? Well, I'm impressed.
I thought it would be a good idea if I did my LA story on you.
Oh, you're kidding.
No.
Look, I really don't think this is a great time to hang around, though. I mean, it's a zoo out there.
You won't even know I'm here.
Novak.
I know. She's my responsibility.
It was the biggest gun I ever saw.
Dorsey, excuse me. Yeah. You have a bus coming up, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Why don't you get busy on that? Let me worry about the tour bus situation, okay? Now, who's this gentleman here?
This is Mr. Dooley. He was driving the bus.
Mr. Dooley. Okay, get busy.
Thanks, sir.
Mr. Dooley, I'm Sergeant Hunter. I'll be taking your statement for Officer Dorsey. Now, you were saying about that gun.
It was the biggest gun I ever saw.
Rick?
Oh, yeah. Mr. Dooley, excuse me. This will just take one moment. Thank you.
I want you to meet Ms. Amy Rivers, my dearest friend in the world.
Amy?
Hi.
Pleasure.
She's doing an article on police officers, and I'm the subject.
Oh, well, congratulations.
So she's going to be riding with us.
Oh.
I see why you came back here to work at Metro.
Amy's going to be staying with me while she's here.
Oh, no, Chris.
No, Allison and I won't take no for an answer. I haven't seen you in a million years.
Do you guys need me anymore?
Oh, Mr. Dooley, I'm very sorry. I'll be right with you. We have a situation.
Oh, I know, the bus robbery.
Yeah.
You guys just do what you have to do.
Okay, good. I'm going to take a ride down to Hollywood and talk to the tour bus people. Miss Rivers, welcome aboard.
Thanks.
And welcome back. Oh, yeah. Mr. Dooley? Yeah, Sergeant Novak will finish taking your report. Thanks very much for being patient. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Dooley.
It was the biggest gun I ever saw.
Not a bad haul. But we'll have to put a lot of this stuff in the safe till things cool down.
Well, I could use a few hundred now. I mean, there's some things I need to buy.
Yeah, Roy's got himself a new one. So who's the bimbo of the week?
What's it to you?
Hey, maybe this bimbo has got a friend.
You can only go out with girls with gas masks.
Garlic, man. Magic. The cure for everything.
Mm-hmm. Except your bad breath.
All right, when we hit again?
Like maybe another tour bus. Nah, cops will be all over buses. I got a better idea. This new parolee, Nate Larson, has got a job as a bellhop in the Eastgate Hotel. Now, every Monday night, they start a high-stakes poker game in room 202. About 2 o'clock the next afternoon, all the stakes ought to be on the table.
Won't they be surprised when they call room service and we show up?
Sure, we got a driver who did time. Call Langley, no big deal.
Can I talk to Langley?
Yeah, but you're gonna have to wait. He's in New Zealand, salmon fishing.
When will he be back?
Couple of weeks.
Now, what was Langley arrested for, do you know?
Kited a couple of checks. We've all been tapped out time to time, you know.
Well, I guess that's as good a reason as any to write a couple of bad checks now, isn't it? So, what about you, Mr. Trickle?
Not me. Clean as the driven snow, and to God.
Now tell me, this Mr. Langley, he knew all the bus routes now, wouldn't he?
Sure, but so would anyone who took that tour. Listen, Langley is an okay guy, believe me.
Now, how did it come that you hired an ex-convict?
Came through us through the halfway house. We like to help people, you know.
I see. Now, what halfway house was that?
Horizons on Fountain.
Roy, come on. You can't afford it.
Just let me see it.
Look, I don't want to break your heart.
Hey, Jake, come on. Hurt me.
All right. You convinced me. I'll tell you what. I got this new Trans Am. Just got it in from Westwood.
Yeah?
A finger beauty. Trust me, you're gonna love it. She's a beauty.
Oh, I love it. Oh, baby. How does it run?
How does it run? We get it right out of a driveway in the middle of Beverly Hills. Pure perfection.
Yeah, you want to know pure perfection. It's worth twice as much as the car.
Roy, with a rock like this, you could have used the front door.
I want the car. I'm willing to make an even trade.
Brava, brava. You know, last time I saw you, you were only that big.
Last time I saw you, you were as big as you were now.
How old did you say she was?
8, going on 30.
Mom always says that, but I don't get it.
Someday, when you have children of your own.
Do you want to see the new ski jacket that Grandma got me?
I would love to.
Listen, would you like some wine instead?
Oh, no, thank you. I don't drink anymore.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you, my dear. God, Allison is just terrific. I love children. As long as there's someone else's.
You'd be a great mother.
Oh, right. Can you see me tied down with a family? I don't think so. Anyway, I'm having too much fun.
A family can be fun. Coming from a divorced woman.
Right.
No, it just didn't work out the first time. I still have hope.
Well, that was a long time ago. What about that police officer you were seeing after the divorce? Was that Rick Hunter? That must have been difficult.
It was impossible. Al was on the force, Rick was on the force, I was on the force. Oh, it was nuts.
But Rick was a big help to me. I just wasn't ready to get involved with anyone yet.
And now that the two of you are working together?
We're still friends.
Isn't this me?
Beautiful. Where's the bathroom?
Right through there.
Amy's nice.
Mm-hmm. I like having her here. You know what? I love you.
I love you too.
Bonk.
Is everybody ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Let's do it.
Police! Nobody move! Stay right where you are! Hogan in there! Rivera, get the back! You! Behind the car! I want you to stand up with your hands behind your head! Dorsey! Coming your way! Hold it! You have the right to remain silent. You give up that right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law.
You guys find the car the perps used?
Yep. In a vacant lot. They probably had another car waiting. SID got zip.
No prints, and the scene was too contaminated to pick up anything else.
Oh, your new helper here is doing pretty good, huh?
Sergeant Hunter, one of the items taken in a bus robbery. A ruby ring. Found it on one of the guys we busted in the auto theft raid.
Good. Let's get him into interrogation.
He's already waiting.
Where'd you get the ring, Flam? Box of Cracker Jacks?
Yeah, right. So my mother gave it to me.
Your mother gave it to you. Why don't you keep your mother out of this, okay? Where'd you get the ring?
I don't remember.
You know, memory loss is a very serious thing, Flam. I may have to put you in for a medical evaluation.
Medical evaluation? Do I look like I need a doctor?
Well, we gotta help get your memory back.
Has a way about him, doesn't he?
Yeah. He does.
Wait a minute.
You ever been to the state hospital, Flam? Oh, boy, you're in for a real treat. You see, they strip you naked. They give you a series of enemas. That's to help you think, clear your mind out a little bit.
I'd like to find out more about him.
And after your cold shower,
What makes him tick?
Be my guest.
Maybe find an angle for an in-depth kind of thing.
With every screwball in that case, imagine.
Of course, I'm still doing my story on you.
Oh, I understand.
They pinch you, they poke you, they prod you for 12 hours a day for 4 weeks. But don't worry, it's no expense to you. The state picks that up.
Okay. Guy's name is Roy Hamilton, all right? He gave me the ring for a Trans Am.
I want you to tell me about the car.
What?
Year and color. Oh, come on, Flam, year and color. fake enema?
Black, 81, fresh paint.
License.
Come on, look, I don't remember the numbers.
You gotta remember the license number. You stole the car.
Look, it was California something. I don't remember the numbers, I swear to you.
Where can I find Hamilton?
Oakdale Apartments, Bishop Street, apartment 4B.
You heard it. Let's roll.
See you back at the house.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Amy, we're going to arrest the suspect for armed robbery.
Yeah, well, your captain said I could ride along.
Well, not on this one.
Hey, Hunter! Miss Rivers is gonna ride along with you today.
Can I have a word with you?
1 second. Look, I know this is not your favorite thing in them, but...
Look, Captain, I gotta tell you, we're going after an armed felon.
I understand that.
If anything happens to this girl, she could wind up owning half of the city of Los Angeles.
I've been told it's all been taken care of. Let's just do it, okay?
Miss Rivers, you're riding along with us. Thanks a lot.
What are we waiting for?
We're waiting for a backup to get into place.
R27 Charles, R20 Charles.
R20 Charles, go.
We're approaching the back of the building now. No sign of black Trans Am as of yet.
Okay, R27, I'm going in. I want you to sit back, buckle up, and shut up.
This is R20 and R30 Charles in the same car in pursuit of black 81 Trans Am. License 3, Peter William Henry, 465, heading north on Justin Broadway.
Dorsey, turned off the main street and headed up Academy Road, so be on the lookout for him.
Yeah, good move. Squeeze him.
Dorsey. Alert 114.
Yeah.
Let's get on the radio. Find out what's taking the coroner so long, huh?
You got it.
How long does it take to get this guy out of here?
Now I know how Mario Andretti feels. That was sensational.
Can I talk to you for a second?
This is the best story I have ever done. I wish I had a camera. Can we get clearance for one?
What the hell are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing? I'm doing my job.
I know that. What I don't understand is attitude.
Attitude? What are you talking about?
A man died here. Regardless of what you think about him, a man is dead. This is not some sporting event that you're covering.
Well, what did you think this was going to be? What did you think when I said I would do an in-depth investigative report on a woman police officer in the line of duty? This is better than any documentary ever done. And you're the star of it.
Oh, no. You're the star.
What does that mean?
It means that your only concern is your story.
Well, that's right.
No, that's wrong.
Well, if this isn't working for you, maybe we can change the cast of characters.
His name was Roy Hamilton. One conviction for ADW, did a stretch at Folsom State Penitentiary, went through New Horizons halfway house.
That ring ties Hamilton to the bus job, doesn't it?
Sure does.
And what about Langley?
Well, he was in Tustin the day of the robbery, visiting his mother.
Oh, I'm sure he swears to that, right? So what's next?
Well, I gotta get going over the halfway house and see what's going on over there.
All right.
Hi.
How you doing?
You're not still mad at me about riding along yesterday, are you?
You could have been hurt.
I can take care of myself.
Yeah, I know that.
You know, Sergeant, you're going to be a big part of my story.
Well, I thought this story was about women police officers.
Oh, it is, but now that I see you in action, the story might change a little.
Well, how flattering.
Where are you off to?
Work.
Mind if I tag along?
Amy, I think you better find Chris and focus in on your story. See you around.
Oh, you can count on it.
I can see how a place like this could help ex-convicts make the adjustment.
I'm proud of what we've accomplished here.
Well, you should be, Mr. Griffin.
We've got a pretty good recidivity rate, too. 75% of our residents stay on the straight and narrow.
Yeah, that's a good percentage. Unfortunately, I'm here about the other 25%.
Right. And the other 25%.
Roy Hamilton, armed robbery, tour bus.
Tour bus? One of our alumni works for a tour outfit.
Yeah, Carl Langley, right?
Right. When they leave here, they're on a longer leash.
Mr. Griffin, can you tell me if Langley and Roy Hamilton were here at the same time?
They may have been. I'll check it out.
Good. I'll need that information.
He's not in some kind of trouble, is he?
Not anymore.
I'll raise you 100.
I'm in. I'll see that and raise you 50.
Oh, man. All I'm getting is garbage.
Hey, could you top this?
Sure.
Who's that?
Room service.
I'm hungry. I'll get that.
Call.
I got a string. You got it.
Oh, boys.
Put them up and go.
Everybody up! On your feet, now! Back up against that wall! Empty your pockets! Give us a hand here! Behind you!
Let's get out of here.
Hold it, Sergeant. I charge extra for each guest.
You're cute, but you're no Quincy. What'd you get?
Your average, everyday, 38 slug.
Anything else?
What's that smell?
Garlic.
Garlic?
A ton of it. 6.2 grams to be precise.
Just garlic? No clams or escargot?
I've seen it before. Holistic medicine, organic cures. Some guys eat honeycombs. This one was a garlic junkie.
Use your phone?
Excuse me.
Sure.
Yeah, Hunter.
Our DB is Dave Jordan. Ozzy found a load of garlic in his stomach.
Okay, so Jordan probably worked a bus gig. What else?
Guess where he did his parole time?
New Horizons halfway house?
Bingo, you in the washer and dryer.
Oh, Chris, is Amy there with you?
Yes.
Well, look, I'm gonna have to talk to you about her.
I know that.
Oh, yeah, Chris, good work on this.
So how are you and Rick getting along?
We work well together.
Can you tell me where Sergeant Novak is?
Ellen?
Oh,
Ellie?
Allison has to talk to her mother.
Well, she's not here, honey. Can you talk to me? Yeah, why don't you come on? Come on in, honey. Now, what was so important you couldn't wait till your mother got home?
It's about Chris's friend.
Amy, right? What about Amy?
She sleeps in my room.
Allison was playing in her room with some friends, and they found this.
What's that?
It's cocaine.
Cocaine?
So?
Well, Allison found this with your belongings on the nightstand.
What? Well, if you're saying that I use drugs, you're crazy.
Well, we're not crazy.
Well, I didn't know Allison would be poking around in my things.
Allison doesn't poke around in people's belongings.
There was residue on the tabletop. Chris's mother found it and brought it into me.
Oh, my God. I am a grown woman. What I do is my business.
What are you doing to yourself?
Back off, Chris. Oh, gee. You people walk around so high and mighty. Yeah, showing off those dare pins. Hiding in your little law and order world. Get out from behind your badges. See, it's not all street gangs and mobsters. I am a responsible and respected member of society. Don't you tell me how to relieve my stress.
Please, let me talk to you.
There is nothing to talk about. I did Lady Cops. I already did 2 Lady Cop stories. Lady Cops are boring. No, forget it, Lou. I am onto something really hot. The police are gonna make an arrest for armed robbery and assault. Now, I'm gonna interview the guy right before he's arrested. Get it? I know what's going down. The subject doesn't. I'll be there when it hits the fan. You'll have it, Lou. Yeah, you'll have it for your lousy deadline. We're talking Pulitzer here. That's right, Pulitzer. Thank you.
Rick, last night I did a check on all the men who went through New Horizons for the last 3 years. There was a Michael Bell who spent 6 months in the house. His psychological profile shows that he's a stutterer. So I called his parole officer, and he said Bell's working at a construction site in Sherman Oaks.
Let's get on it.
Excuse me. Sergeant Hunter, LAPD.
Sergeant Hunter, looking for Mike Bell. Mike Bell is right up there, the guy with the glasses on.
Mike Bell, LAPD, want to talk to you? Now, Mikey.
I didn't do anything.
I want you to tell me about the tour bus hit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Griffin set it up, didn't he?
No. Griffin helped me stay straight.
He also hit the card game, didn't he?
No.
Look at Mikey. He's going to dump you when he's done with you.
Griffin, watch out for me.
No, he won't. If you want to save yourself, talk to me right now. Come on. R20 Charles, go.
Griffin just got a visitor I think you should know about. The reporter friend of Sergeant Novak's, Amy Rivers.
Okay, we're on our way.
Rick, I'm sorry.
It's all right, come on.
When I got out of jail, I was back in '79. I didn't have a halfway house to go to. Let me tell you, it was scary. There's a lot of temptation out there. For an ex-con, it's a lot easier making a living with a gun than it is finding a job.
That's it. That's what I want to know. How does it feel to be surrounded by temptation?
Temptation?
Yeah. All these men around with criminal records, just like you. Don't you ever think about doing something together?
Hunter.
He's coming to arrest you. What do you do now?
You mean the cops were gonna bust me?
You're not going to shoot it out, are you? That would be self-destructive, wouldn't it?
Shut up! Some sound out of you, and I'll blow your head off. Now you're gonna get me out of here.
Griffin!
Hold it!
Listen, take it easy. Don't do anything stupid. You're going to wind up shot.
I'm not going back to jail. I can't take that.
Hi, Chris. Amy, please, don't say anything.
I told you to shut up!
John, listen to me. Put the gun down.
I'd kill for a film crew.
Damn it, Amy, shut up.
Now, you get out of my way.
We're not moving, and neither are you.
I'm leaving. Now, you get out of my way or she's dead.
You're gonna have to take one of us out, Griffin. Pick one.
You haven't killed anybody yet now, John. Think about that.
You get 7 to 10 years, max.
You can do the time. You've done it before. Now listen to me. John, listen to me. I want you to throw the gun on the floor, let her go, put your hands over your head and come down the stairs very quietly. Come on, do it. Come on, John.
You are under arrest for obstruction of police activity and for being under the influence of an illegal substance.
Hey, no problem. First offense, solid citizen. I'll probably get probation. At the worst, community service, right?
Amy. You need help.
Well,
look, there are programs.
Whoa, Chris, I am not a drug addict. I get stressed out. I need to relax. Some people take a drink now and then.
Please don't kid yourself, baby. I saw you in the halfway house. You need the drug. You need it to live. You need it to function.
Tell Allison that I don't think she's a snitch. I would have done the same thing. My mom was a cop.
Okay, you're killing yourself. Please. I want to help you as a friend, not as a cop.
You're always helping. You're always so good. So just. You want me to stop doing coke? Fine, I will. I'll go back to scotch.